shark. You don't stab a nice guy like me.
All right, folks, please, we'll take over. Thank you very much. You too, man.
Tina, come on. He's in good hands right now, all right? The only thing you can do right now is let the men do their job. Take it, all right?
But who would do this? Who would want to hurt Max?
I don't know, Tina.
But Melinda, since it couldn't possibly have been Peck...
Then what, Rob? It was me. I just imagined Peckham having hallucinations again. You saw Rafe when I told him. He looked at me like I was losing my mind and just walked off.
That's because he had Max to deal with.
No, it's because Melinda Kramer is losing her mind again.
You believe that?
I saw Peck.
Or someone made up to look like him.
Well, then it was a damn good makeup job.
Fine, but that's the explanation.
You explain this for me, then. Who knew we were here? We just decided at the last moment when we were in the garage.
Maybe it was planned ahead of time in the belief that you would be here, just hoping, trying to get lucky.
Oh, Rob.
All right, maybe, well, yeah, why not? Maybe somebody was in the garage when we were, heard us talking.
You're trying so hard, honey.
Do you realize what's going on here, Melinda? I'm trying to convince you that you didn't freak out. Now, if you start losing faith in yourself, then what?
Maybe. Melinda.
Kathy?
What is going on here, okay? I didn't quite catch your explanation as to why you happened to scream.
Some pervert pulled a number on her. She was so shocked she screamed and broke out in tears.
Yeah? All right, do you want to talk about it, please? All right, maybe I should take you home and we can talk about it.
No, I'm taking care of Melinda, Cass. Everything's cool.
Really, I'm fine, Kathy. Rob's right. I'm cool.
All right, let's go. Thank you.
Okay, folks, coming through. Clear path. Thanks. I'm coming too.
All right.
I'm gonna go with you.
No, you're gonna have to stay here, Gabrielle. You were right beside Max when he was stabbed.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you may have seen a lot more than you realize.
Rafe, anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could check outside, see if you can find a knife. There you go.
Pardon me.
Wait, is Max all right? What happened?
Someone said something about a gunshot. I didn't hear anything.
You were here?
Yeah.
With Mary Lynn?
Yeah, but she left the party, and I followed her. I can't find her.
Hello.
It's me. I'm calling from your downtown office.
You sure no one saw you?
The only one that saw me tonight's Melinda Kramer.
How did she react? As we thought?
She screamed bloody murder.
Disrupted the whole party. I got out of there just in time. No one noticed.
Well, it certainly looks like her mental condition is deteriorating.
I think she'll commit herself before the night's over. At least she sure looks guilty of Peck's hit and run.
A girl with a scar, you said.
Yes. But when I took off the mask, she bolted the room. Embarrassed, I guess. Then I heard the scream.
Did you see who was with Max Holden?
No.
Well, did you see anyone rush out?
No. I was trying to figure out why that woman screamed.
Yeah, you and everybody else in the room. All right, listen, thank you. We may be in touch at a later date with further questions. Thank you.
All right, Steve, yeah, I'll be on my way.
What does the doctor say?
Max was taken into intensive care.
Were any vital organs damaged?
Steve didn't say. I have to get there.
Okay, I'll take you. Listen, can you find your way home tonight? I'm sorry.
Of course. John and I can take Sarah home.
Great. I really was having a wonderful time. I'm sorry the evening had to end like this.
Cordero.
All right, I'm coming. Bye-bye.
I took a look around the building and couldn't find a thing.
Yeah, well, obviously this case rests with Holden. Somebody came here tonight to kill him.
You're probably right, unless it was just some wacko that wanted to get a cheap thrill.
Why did Mary Lynn feel she had to put herself to the test so soon? And why didn't you stop her?
You think it's a better idea for her to be hiding out? I don't know. We were having a good time until something happened. Maybe the guy she was dancing with made a crack about her scar or something.
I think we should go find her right now.
Wade, go up to that shack you and she used to go to, all right, and see if she's there, will you?
Okay, look, I think we should call the carriage house first. Maybe she went home, right?
Yeah, that's a point. I'll call.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, you said Max Holden was stabbed? That's right, Herb. We have no idea who did it or why. Keep me informed, all right? Right now I've got some new evidence on the Peck hit and run. Hello, Melinda.
Herb, did you hear anything about the car?
Well, it was impounded. The lab is analyzing the blood. So, let's start at the top. Melinda, tell me, where were you between 1 and 2 a.m. on the night Peck was killed?
What are you doing, Herb? Making her a suspect?
On General Hospital.
All we can do is release him and hope we're not making a mistake.
But they're making a big mistake.
We could be releasing a killer.
He's coming back for a visit.
My old friend. This isn't my first trip to Port Charles, but it will be my last.
He's coming back to keep an eye on things.
Snowman watches everything you do.
But this time, he won't be coming alone.
Good boy.
It's a deadly new year. The return of Grant Putnam on General Hospital, weekdays.
Dad, what are you doing back here?
Cassie, it's business.
Business?
Yes.
Perhaps Melinda is explaining to you why she screamed earlier?
Screamed.
I was planning to tell you.
Look, Cassie, obviously this isn't any of our business.
No.
Why don't we just say goodnight?
No, I am not saying goodnight. There's something going
honey,
on
this
here.
conversation is important.
Yeah, and Herb, we are leaving.
Thanks.
Sean, wait a minute.
Come on.
How were you screaming?
I was dancing with this strange man. The time came for us to take our masks off, and he said he would only do it in private if we'd go to the corner of the room, so we went over there. Herb, it was Mr. Peck.
Or obviously somebody in a mask to look like Peck.
So I just screamed, and he went running away, and then everybody gathered around me, and then Max was stabbed.
Does Ray think there's a connection?
I don't know, but I doubt it. I mean, well, I just had the feeling that...
Melinda, who knew you were coming here?
That's just the thing, Herb. We only decided to come here because you were here, and we just decided it while we were in the garage.
So somebody must have been in the garage, then came up with a masquerade idea. You don't believe it? Well, what do you think, Herb? You think Peck checked himself out of the morgue to go dancing?
Let's get back to the car.
That night, I was home. I couldn't sleep. It was around 12:30, so I paced, and I read, I don't know what else. Rob was asleep in the guest room.
Did you see Melinda in the living room? Did you hear her?
No, I was out cold.
Because no one can verify your alibi?
What do you mean alibi? It's true.
I ran over
Take it easy. Take it easy. You came to me, remember? I figure your car was used to hit Peck. Now, I have a lot of questions that have to be answered.
You should be questioning Kellogg. It was his idea to frame her. He came over and told her the make of the car that killed Peck. How much more obvious does it have to get, Herb?
Maybe she just didn't answer the phone.
Maybe. I was wondering if we should bring the police in on this.
The police? Why?
Well, she's running around the streets hysterical.
Oh, come on, Tom. No, she's just upset. She just needs some time alone, that's all.
Maybe you're right. Well, let's go home. Maybe Wade will find her up in the shed.
Oh, I'd recognize that voice anyway.
Oh, Max, you're going to be okay.
Yes, fortunately, there is no serious internal damage done. I guess the guy was in a hurry. He didn't aim very well, but he was definitely trying to take you out.
Good thing most of my enemies are stupid.
Enemies, Max? Who the hell did this to you?
Steve, I don't know.
Oh, Max.
He's going to be okay, honey. He's going to be all right.
I was so frightened.
Oh, come on. My brother's got 29 lives. It's not going to take him out.
Does it hurt anywhere, darling?
Not anymore. No, not really.
Well, it may. In which case, you call a nurse. She'll give you something for that. Right now, you need your sleep.
That'd be no problem, Doc.
Larry, can I stay with him here? We should all stay.
Oh, honey, we really ought to get home. We got a wedding to prepare for tomorrow, remember?
Steve, we have to cancel.
No, come on. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll be there tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think you will. Not if you're going to be here for the next day or so.
Well, maybe we should have the wedding here. No, we'll just postpone.
Listen, right now, all of you out. Best thing he needs right now is some sleep. And Tina, if he wakes up, he's just going to go back to sleep, so why don't you leave? There's no any reason for you to stay.
Oh, are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Quite positive.
All right, I guess.
Listen, promise me you will not cancel the wedding. Right?
No, we'll be by. First thing in the morning, okay, buddy?
As soon as we can get here.
Yeah, bring a dustpan with you, too. Sweep me up and carry me off the land fair and the marriage.
Bye, sweetheart. Get some sleep, okay?
Okay, that's it. Out. Everybody out. Come on. Gabrielle.
Oh, my little milagro. We cannot sleep today, huh? What happened? Oh.
Is that brat still awake?
He's upset, no doubt, because of the strange surroundings. Rollo, my wallet is missing.
Ah, yes. I was afraid you might do something rash. Have you calmed down yet?
Did you behave yourself at the party, or did you cause the trouble?
The news is just beginning.
Rollo, you didn't use that knife on Max Holden.